Hello everyone, I'm Circuitry from Circuitry Gaming. Welcome back to Dishonored. And my last episode of Dishonored did not go very well because, well, your boy couldn't keep from killing people. I killed a lot of people. I did a lot of horrible things in the last episode, but you know what? I said it before in the beginning of the series, or towards the beginning of the series, that if I have to stab a bitch, I will. And I don't care if I have to. So that's basically my excuse in the whole ordeal, and shorten the gist of it. So we're going to save Emily, we're going to have a happy ending, and everyone's going to go home, and we're going to have cookies and milk and cake and brownies and all sorts of fun stuff. And that's all we need to know, and that's all we need to hear. So I'm sorry if I'm talking a lot, but there's a lot of noise in the background, so hopefully when the gameplay kicks in, the noise in the background won't be a problem. So, okay. Oh, crap. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Hello. Are you guys gonna do anything? Oh, yeah. Alright, so we got this guy overlooking. We've got these two guys over here. Crap. Alright.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Yes, of course it could. It could always get worse, man. Don't even question things. Alright, you. Damn it. Leave it to my freaking... How did I not get seen? How did that even work? Oh shit.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Chances are very good.
Alright, so what is this guy gonna do? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, you're gonna go that way. I see you from here, buddy. I see you. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, he went inside. This guy's dead. This guy's gonna turn around. Yeah, I knew he was. I'm just trying to figure out the situation now, because I really want to get past this part. Alright, you're going that way. Now where's your friend coming from? I see your friend way over there. Come here, son. You're mine. Oh, what the fuck? Come here. We're gonna put you in the bunker down here. You're gonna take a nap. And we're going after your friend now. God damn it. I swear, none of these controls want to cooperate with me anymore. It's like, nope, you're at the end of the game. You pretty much have to kill everybody now. So, that's pretty much the short and the gist of it. And at least having this helps. So now the question is, what am I going to do when I get to Emily? Hello. Okay. Aha, okay. Lighthouse, control room key. I forgot, where's the control room? The lighthouse. Excerpt from a recent historical work on Kingsborough Island, all this stuff, blah blah blah. Oh, it's actually pretty short. Okay, Kingsborough Islands, I'm reading it. I'm reading through it, guys. It may look like I'm not skimming through it, but I am skimming through it. Okay. So... don't do that on me. Making sure there's no one underneath me. There's quite a bit underneath me, actually. It's supposed to be another section of the base. But this part is being only very rarely watched. Okay. Alright, I see him down there. Huh? Ah, shit.
Someone help me out! Got his leg!
Ow! Ow!
Stop messing around and...
There. You'll find me.
Stay hidden for long.
Aha!
I'll flush you out.
Hello.
Can't stay hidden forever. Probably. Got you now.
Come
You're going
on.
down.
Fucking. These guys are pissing me off. Here I am actually trying to do something productive, and these guys are holding me back. A lot. Now. I kinda got a glimpse, I barely did, but I got a glimpse of what I need to do. Alright, so there's nothing that way. Whoa. Come on, we gotta keep moving forward. I need to get to the gatehouse. And it looks like there's a way. Come on. What are you gonna do? Alright, you. Come here. That's how you freaking do it.
Okay, you idiot. Time to chat.
Nice.
Rouse yourself. Wake up! When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Whoa. God damn it, these guys are not giving me a fucking break.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. Alright.
Oh shit. Shit, get off. Whatever I'm stuck on. Oh my god.
Hey, wake up! Hear me? Keep small kid around. Hey, what was that?
Nice.
Alright, you. What are you gonna do? Huh?
Take that.
Well, this is what happens.
See something? Someone get over here!
Ah, god damn it. You know what? Alright. I've had enough. I've had freaking enough. Oh shit. Stand down! Fucking god. Gotta recollect my bearings now. Hold on. Good lord. This is really, really hard. I do not understand why people are giving me such a hard time. Screw it. They've already raised the alarm, so...
We know you're here. We'll find you.
Yeah, and the thing is that... you think you're gonna win.
Slip on it. Check everything.
I bet we'll see that guy.
I'll find you. Never doubt. Got the collar on.
Alright. Now comes the tricky part. How do I get to you?
I'll write to her again. She has to see this. Is she up there, do you think? New Empress? She came in.
Nice.
Must be the one that she's like.
Come here, son. Not even gonna worry about hiding the body.
Got someone skulking around.
Not even bothering hiding the bodies this time. Just want to get to the goddamn...
Nice.
Let's see if I can add any powers. I have 2 runes. 3 runes. Possession is 5 runes. Wind Blast. Rats. Shadow Kill. Let's go for Wind Blast. How does that work? Press L2 to release a powerful blast of wind, knocking them off their feet and throwing them. This should be good for, like, a lot of people. So now... Well, here's the gatehouse drainage. I found it. Now I gotta find a way to open it. There we go. Alright, so that opens up the drainage. So now I should be able to get through, going through the drainage pipe.
Got a problem. Ah.
I didn't know he was looking directly at me. Sit down.
Look out. Got someone skulking around.
Maybe I can bypass all of them?
For the restless hand shall be raised against the lonely wing.
I know you're here.
Where are you going, son?
I know you're here. Ha ha!
Ow, you fuck.
Die, damn it!
I'm done. I told you before. I am fucking done. Waiting. Now, how the hell do I get in the fucking elevator? Go to the lighthouse already. I'm fucking done. I want to get done with this game, and I want to get done with it now. That's what these people don't understand, is that I'm fucking done playing around. I played the game, I did it passively, I did it all to a T, and then on the very last level, things start going to shit. So now I'm done. Rescue Emily. Enter the lighthouse. I was half passive, half aggressive, so that's just what we're gonna say. Alright, so...
Yes, of course.
What are you gonna do, buddy? Because at this point, I'm sick and tired of waiting.
Oh, I'll find you. I need one. Take stand clear.
Alright. Told you. I'm done waiting. Alright, so now...
Talent's wasted. Good. Rejected. Samuel, useless old, hungry for purpose. Couldn't do. Unjustly dismissed from the team. Over the war. My friends, the times we've had. I'm almost sorry this moment is gone. This is all Martin's fault. We hadn't helped Corvo get out of prison. Corvo hadn't been so damn good at his job. We hadn't gotten greedy and afraid. Always too sure that was my problem. Never hesitated. Too sure of what I wanted. Too sure of what I wanted to do when other men stopped to consider. So I know Corvo's coming for me, just like he came for the others. Crossing the island below like it was nothing. Only a question of how and when. I'm lacking accountability. It's all falling apart. All the steps that led us here made sense. When I was young, I went to sea. Took command of a ship.
English men.
Gotcha, Havelock.
Corvo? Who is that? Admiral Havelock? If you don't let me out, I'm going to make you stand in a corner until you learn how to behave. Corvo? Who's
I know.
there?
I know, sweetheart. Hang on. I gotta find the key. Key's gotta be here somewhere.
We've done such things, cowardly things that I'm ashamed of. How could anyone ever forgive us? Would they?
I didn't even
Done
listen.
such things, cowardly things that I'm ashamed of. How could anyone ever forgive us? Would they? Even if things are better? No, that's not how it works. Once the bureaucrats step in, everything gets muddy. If anyone ever knew, we'd all lose our heads for this. So no one could know. And could we ever control Emily with Corvo around? That's the question that sticks in my mind. We need to make our final move, and we need to make it cleanly. No loose ends.
No loose
Only
ends,
a few
huh?
in the know. The ones with the most to lose.
Yeah, well, guess what? Didn't exactly work, did it?
Corvo! I knew you'd come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
Yes. You'll be Empress. The light at the end. 12 bodies found, 24 people killed, alarms rung 1. Overall chaos low. Bodies found, yeah. Well, sorry to say, you know, this was the end. Okay. Now I'm curious as to what this means.
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Caldwin the First will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm. You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand.
We did it. He was reunited. Everyone celebrated.
And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
That was such a good game, man. I mean, yes, it is frustrating in the aspect of so many things that you had to do, but oh my god. This is my first time beating it all the way through, and I can't believe it. Like, it was very, very good. And I am looking forward to the second game. We're less than 2 months away now. And it is... I really enjoyed it. It presented a challenge of right and wrong. And there are very few games nowadays I see that, you know. And the story was good. I mean, it's from what I hear, like, I didn't find any of them, or I couldn't find any, like, evident ones, but there are Easter eggs in this first game that link the two games together. Not just the characters, but it mentions places, it mentions events, it mentions people. So I couldn't find any of that, so if you guys have played this for yourself and you found anything, let me know in the comments below. I would love to know about it, because I would love to at least check it out for myself. But I would say this is probably Arcane Studios' one of their best works, because it's just awesome. I can't say any more about it. But we finally have gotten through Dishonored, but we're not done with Dishonored yet. I probably said this a while ago. In fact, I think I said it in a vlog, but we still have 2 DLC. Hang on one second. Yeah, we have 2 DLCs to do. One is called The Knife of Dunwall, and you play as Dowd, the man who murdered the Empress. And basically, The Knife of Dunwall, the DLC is a continuation of the events that would happen if I had let Dowd survive, which I did. So I spared his life, so now he's looking for redemption in this DLC, so I'm curious to see how that goes. And then the second one is as Dowd face against the Brigmore Witches Coven, or Brigmore Witch Coven, and decide whether your fate will end with redemption or darkness. And there's another DLC. There's actually 3 that came with the game, but the Dunwall City Trials is the 3rd one, and I'm not sure if I want to do that one or not, because, you know, I don't want to pack my channel full of just nothing but DLC content. But if that's something that you guys want to see, definitely let me know in the comments. I kind of felt like this last level was very sloppy for me. Like, I felt I could have handled that better or done that better. But we saved everyone's lives. We saved Emily. I only had to kill a few people, thankfully. And the Flooded District was probably my biggest hurdle as far as that second arc is concerned. Like, it just took forever to get past. But this was overall a really good game. I will say that straight up. I think it was a really good game. And like I say, at the very end, I didn't have a choice in the matter. I told you guys straight up, I'm either gonna kill somebody to get where I need to go, or if I can sneak by them, I will. Like, whatever I have to do to finish the game. That's basically how I jumped into this whole thing. So, regardless, I would say that we did a very good job. You know, I'm pretty satisfied with this playthrough, and I'm kind of sad that it's over now, because Dishonored it is a really good game. I would highly recommend it. If you haven't played it for yourself, definitely you're gonna have a good time, because the thing is, everyone's gonna get a different ending. Everyone's gonna do things differently. Like, maybe they'll let one person survive, or they'll you know, events would have played out differently on other channels out there. I know other YouTubers have done this playthrough, and their results have varied from mine. I'm well aware of that, and that's one reason I love this game, is the fact that you can play it any way that you want. Whether you want to play it passively or aggressively, you want the worst ending or you want the best ending. And that is that's really amazing to think about, because, you know, it's like, I've come from a day and age where, you know, games were all just about, you know, one straight line. You start at the beginning, you work your way to the end, and everything's already there set up. But with this game, you know, it's like everything that you do has a consequence. So, and I hope more games like this come out in the future. You know, aside from Dishonored 2, I would love to see more games take this type of approach. You know, this butterfly effect style approach. But overall, I'd say the game genre of today is doing pretty well. Definitive Edition, there you have it. Vlatko Antonov? Vlatko Antonov? I hope I'm saying that right. You, sir, did an amazing job. I mean, props to Bethesda, too. I mean, I'm just now realizing that almost a lot of the games that I'm playing on my channel, Doom, Dishonored, Fallout, and soon to be Skyrim, are all Bethesda. You know, it's kind of, I'm not endorsed by them in any way. I love their games. They are probably one of my favorite gaming companies, you know, like very high up there with like gaming companies like EA, and I really do enjoy their work. And for me, it's all about what games can I have the most fun with. And I had fun with this one. It really made me think. It challenged me in ways that I would never have thought to be challenged. And I feel pretty comfortable with the ending. You know, I mean, yes, I had to kill a few people at the end, but I got a low chaos overall. So I'm going to take that for what it's worth. I kind of see it fitting that Pendleton and oh, what was the other guy's name? I already forgot the other guy's name. But for the other two guys, Martin. Yes, Pendleton and Martin. For them both to meet their ends to Havelock at the very end was, I don't know, that's what you call karma. And for Havelock to meet his end to me is also very fitting. I imagine he was hung. Because we didn't kill him, we just put him to sleep. So I'm curious to see what happened to him. Well, I'm more curious to see what these DLCs have in store, because to play as another person, to have completely different abilities and powers, I think it's going to be an awesome experience. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to like share it on YouTube or if I want to make it my own experience. I'm not entirely sure yet. I do want to do the DLCs, because I at least, you know, if I have them, I at least want to try them and see what it's like. So if that's something that you guys want to see, leave a like on the video, let me know. But otherwise, I mean, I don't know what else to say about the game. I want to wait till the end of the credits and see if there's any sort of storyline afterward, anything hinting towards the second game. I doubt if they would, because it just doesn't seem... I don't even know if they planned on making a Dishonored 2, but obviously they did, because it takes longer than a year to make a game, at least of Dishonored's caliber. But Arcane Studio, yeah, special thanks to all these people that you're seeing on the screen right now. Like, they all did an amazing job. Like, every single one of them. Because you don't realize how much work actually goes into making a game until you actually see, like, the end result. Like, we all take it for granted that we see, you know, video games in front of us, you know, games like Call of Duty, for example. You know, we take it for granted whenever we see it in front of us, but we have to realize, you know, a lot of hard work and a lot of work hours went into making this game. So, I'm very appreciative of the developers and all the time that they put into the games, because, you know, I mean, it is one of those situations where, you know, yes, they did put a lot of time, and effort into the game, and a lot of people, you know, really, you know, give it negative reviews without even playing the game when it comes out. But at the same time, it's all about just giving a game a chance, and that's what I grew up with. You know, I mean, I would go to my local movie store, and when my mom would rent movies, you know, back when VHS tapes were a thing, you know, people used VCRs instead of DVD and Blu-ray. DVD and Blu-ray wasn't even a thing until I was like 12. My first DVD was Zorro, but that's beside the point. What I'm getting at is I would go to the movie store, and we would rent, like, I would rent a video game, and she would get 2 movies, and I always wanted to get something new every single time, because I didn't want to play the same game over and over again, unless I had already beaten it, or unless I got what I wanted out of the game, like, kind of the basic information of it. But I really do enjoy those types of games, like, that you don't know going into it, and that's every game, essentially. Like, you don't know what you're getting into. This one, I had an idea because I have played it before, but I've never played it all the way to the end. And this time, I would say this playthrough was a lot better than my original playthrough on PS3. Because my one on PS3, I went through not giving a fuck who I stabbed and who I killed. I left like just a mess behind me. So. And it also came to my attention on Twitter that a lot of people were really liking Fallout not Fallout, but Dishonored Part 10. And I rewatched that episode, and I don't know, I guess I did really, really good in that. But thank you guys so much for the few people that retweeted that. Thank you so much. If you ever see this video, I really do appreciate it. It means the world to me. But I think we're coming up to the end of the credits now. And is there anything more I can just say about this game to suck its dick even more? That's what I want to know right now. It was just so good. Like, I'm sad I haven't beaten it already. So. But I think we're going to come back to the title screen. If it goes back to the title screen, then that's pretty much it. Otherwise, I think we're pretty much done. Yep, we're done. That's it. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys real quick the downloadable content. These are the downloadable content. These are the 3 DLCs. The Dunwall City Trials, the Knife of Dunwall, and the Brigmore Witches. Which I'm really curious about the Brigmore Witches, but we're probably going to do this one next. The Knife of Dunwall. So, look forward to that here in the near future, guys. I thank you so much for joining me on this awesome game. It was incredible. Like, it really was. And I am sorry about the absence. I have been gone for 4 days, and I do apologize for that. But I'm back now, and I'm hoping to make regular content, at least as much as I possibly can. The month of September is going to be very busy for me, so I'll do what I can to make it work. But otherwise, these are 2 things right here that you have to look forward to. So, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and let me know in the comments below what you thought of Dishonored, and if you are hyped about Dishonored 2 coming out. I know I am, and I'm looking forward to playing it. I want to continue this story. So, I'm Circuitry, you guys are epic, and I will see all of you in the next one. Until then, have a good day, people.